My name's Tom Orsborn. I'm a sports writer with the San Antonio Express News. Been employed at the newspaper for 38 years, and this is my 9th consecutive year covering the Spurs. I also had the good fortune to cover the Spurs during the championship years, off and on, and I grew up a Spurs fan in the 1970s. For Spur fans, it's a source of rejuvenation. This generational talent, land in your lap. It's just another unbelievable stroke of good fortune, and the Spurs fans see it as a road, him being the avenue to take them back to winning championships. So the excitement was off the charts. I think the excitement for Wemby is higher because the Spurs have been down now for a while. Before they got David, they went through some lean years, but not as lean as this. Same with Tim. Tim came to a winning team, an established good program that was on the rise with veteran players. So there's even more excitement now. They view Victor as a savior. With Victor, it's more of, this guy's gonna save us, get us out of these doldrums that we've been experiencing and return us to the promised land, return us to prominence. Spurs are everything. They're everything for San Antonio, really. It's the whole show. San Antonio has a college football program that's on the rise, UTSA, but it's nowhere near the level of the Spurs. The Spurs are everything in San Antonio. I've been hugely impressed with Victor, with his demeanor, with his attitude, with his intelligence. Yeah, he's very poised, he's very thoughtful, very mature. There's nothing that's happened so far that makes you suspicious or disappointed with him. It only makes you hopeful that he'll continue to grow. He's 19 years old, he's still a kid, but right now we see all the ingredients of him being a wonderful spokesperson for the city and for the NBA. No question. In fact, I would say he already is. Yeah, without a doubt, he is the face of sports in San Antonio. The start of the season has been disappointing. Pop set up expectations in the training camp by saying that this season was about winning as much as previous seasons were about development. That raised expectations, as well as all the hype surrounding Victor. It's been disappointing, but it's not surprising. It's the youngest team in the NBA. They still have a long ways to go. There'll be additions, whether they're through draft or free agency in the years to come. This is just one of those periods where you got to take your lumps. And as Victor said, you grow from that adversity. It's going to make him tougher. The adversity will only make these guys tougher. And they'll look back at this someday and smile or be grateful for it, that, hey, I'm glad I went through that because I'm a much tougher person now.